Nobody is coming to save you. Okay, it is your responsibility to save yourself in whatever it is that you're going through. Why, yes, people can help you and be there for you and contribute to your success, to your well being, and to your health, but nobody can do it for you. That is solely your responsibility. And also, the beauty in it is also your power. Because if nobody is coming to save you and fix your life, well, that leaves it all up to you, right? Because if you got yourself in your mess, you can also get yourself out of your mess. In our society, we like to blame, and the victim card is so good. It's so juicy. It's so fun to blame other people. But when you really take a look in the mirror, when you really sit down and honestly allow yourself to pay attention to what you've created in your reality, you understand that the choice has been yours all along. The choices that you made have been yours all along. And while, yes, trauma and our childhood experiences and things that have hurt us in the past are valid and have happened, at the same time, those are excuses that we use in order to stop ourselves from really reaching the next level of our lives and really allowing ourselves to experience better. We keep ourselves locked in and blocked off by blaming other people or becoming the victim for something that somebody else did. While, yes, there are actual victims in the world when somebody physically harms you, but in terms of emotional concerns and the way your life is going and the mess that you made yourself, you are not the victim. There's nobody to blame but you. You are responsible for the disaster or the beauty of your life. And that is a blessing and that is your power, because no matter what, you are the only one that gets to decide the way that your life looks. It is not up to somebody else, right? Thankfully. There are places in society where people have to rely on the permission of governments to have certain rights or certain freedoms. But as a human being, as a life, you are so unlimited in your potential, in your power, in your capabilities. And that is such a blessing to be able to have. Even when you think about yourself, think about how or who you were 6 months ago, or a year ago, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago. It's completely different to who you are today. And as you continue to grow and evolve, you should be different than the way you were. That is what life is about. I mean, even think about us as human beings as we get older. Our skin changes, our body changes, the way we look changes. Like, part of being alive, part of being a piece of existence and a human being on this planet is to change, is to evolve. And it is your responsibility to do so. It is your responsibility to create the lemonade from the lemons. It is your responsibility to alchemize your pain or to allow it to make you bitter. Either choice is yours, but choose wisely. Why not allow yourself to live the fullness of your potential, of your capabilities, of your power? And that's going to look different day by day, moment to moment. But nobody is going to save you. Nobody is responsible for your life moving and thriving and flourishing in the direction that you desire for it to go but you. People have their opinions, they have their speculations, they have their concerns, they have their thoughts, but none of them can decide for you what your life looks like and is going to be, or how you're going to be, honestly. So just keep in mind that when you begin to point out the things that people have done to you, or when you self loathe, or when you place yourself in this victim mentality, think about the fact that just like you're doing that and disempowering yourself, you can also empower yourself to know that while, yes, I may have had challenges, and while, yes, I have been hurt, and these people may have caused me pain, But I just have a little bit of a wake up call for you. Everybody is going to hurt you. Everybody's going to hurt you. Nobody is going to be 100% the way you expect or desire for them to be. Nobody. So empower yourself by taking responsibility for your life and not placing that power onto somebody else. They're responsible for their lives, just like you're responsible for yours. They already hold the power in their life. Now you're trying to give them your power too? Nah. You hold your power. And as you continue to move through your life and face challenges, just remind yourself that you are responsible for your choices, for your life, for how good it gets, for how good it's going to continue to be. You are responsible for that and nobody else. So keep that in mind as you move through today. And leave me a comment below of how you are deciding to take responsibility for your life and move through life in a way that is empowering for you. My name is Kadira. Thank you for joining me today. I created this channel full of self-empowerment, self-care, skincare, hair care, spirituality, and all things lifestyle. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to always take care of yourself.